Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Adamu Plays Alpha Polaris. So, where we left off, let's see. We had killed the polar bear, and we had made some interesting discoveries about, the old bones. Apparently, they had been, cannibalized, apparently. So there we go. You might notice the screen's bigger. You still should have black bars on the side, but the screen itself should be bigger. I was messing around and found a way to get it to go bigger, but this is still the biggest it gets. I did a little bit of googling online and found out that even though this game was originally released on Steam in October 2015, actually came out on PC around somewhere in 2011, and I guess they had older resolution then. It's only, yeah, so it's on like much smaller resolution than what when I think most people currently use, which is like 1080p or whatever it is. So that's kind of interesting. Apparently it was done by a small like upstart company, and this is like the first game, which, you know, for the first game is pretty alright to say so far. And I also I didn't save, so I've basically had to redo like the last episode. But I try to do everything more or less the same way I did it, so it shouldn't be a problem. But just so you know, so if there's any discrepancies, that's why. Okay, so we should just get to it then. So we were talking to her. Does she have anything else to say? She looks tired. Yeah, we figured that out. I think we did know her background. So let's see what we need to do. The article will surely help with the hide and the bones. So we should go back to the hide and the bones in the laboratory and see if we can make out those that cartouche, because we did read about those in the article, and that should provide some insight for us. And also, when I was redoing the thing, I also made a pretty interesting discovery. I can teleport. Boom! Look at that. Instant teleportation. If you double click on an exit point, you just, boom, click right over there, which I think I did by accident earlier. I didn't realize that's what I'd done though. So that should speed things up a little bit. No more like agonizing driving Miss Daisy walks around. So yeah, so here we go. Let's look at the bones. I don't think the article's really going to help us with the bones themselves, but we had these cartouches here. So the other article, if we look at it, so we had these symbols here. So this one is this is a picture of a person, an Inuit person, and this is, so good hunting grounds in the West Falls, good hunting grounds in the sea beyond two mountains. So I'm guessing this symbol here represents hunting grounds, and this is a mountain, and I guess this is like beyond. I guess this must represent beyond, and this is, I'm guessing this means fells, and this is west. So fells, west, hunting ground. West fells, or hunting ground west of fells. Hunting ground beyond two mountains. Alright, so let's compare that. So that must mean east, right? The other symbol was west, maybe? Yeah, sunrise is in the east. This was meant to be east. Oh, so okay, so that symbol, oops. So this symbol, oops, dang it. So this symbol, that's sunset. So the sunset's in the west. And this is fells. Okay. T is thought to symbol the ancestors and the unturned ones, unborn children. The T letters. Does it mean these? Not sure. Eskimo. Cree and Sioux. Island. Wait a minute. The mainland, ancient times. Wait a minute. Maybe that's an island? Island? A rock in the sea, an island, yes! Okay, so is this... Does this mean giants? Giants. No, okay. Giant. No. Wait, how'd you spell that? Eskimo. I'm barely bad with spelling. I'm really bad with spelling. Eskimo. Right? Did I not spell that right? SQ Mouse. Stupid French spelling. It's terrible. No, okay. So this is the last symbol I don't get. It definitely looks like people, right? But it's not. Let me just type in people. So east. So that's west, right? Race of cannibalistic men called Tonachuk. So men? Maybe men? No. Islands, people, west. Tune it juke. Chuck. Tune it Chuck. Man. Alright, okay. So, I know this episode is pretty lame. I might have to splice this one together. So, I'm going to try to figure this out, and when I do, I'll get back to you. Okay. Alright. Figured it out. Dang it. Okay, so it means tribe. It's a tribe or clan. So it's tribe of the West Island, which I think that now that I've figured that out, or East Island, yeah, it makes a lot more sense. Cartouche means ownership of the signature. So those were the ones. So those were done by a violent tribe who lived here before the Inuit. Yeah, just like the myth said. They must have migrated here thousands of years ago from Webb Island, which is to the east. Okay. Interesting. Very cool. Now what? The bear carcass needs to be moved. I'll borrow the 6x6 from Al. Really? We gotta go get the bear? Alright then, let's go get the bear. see. We need to get it from Al, right? So we probably need to ask him for the keys. Let's go get ourselves a bear carcass.
I need to borrow the 6x6. The carcass has to be moved.
Yes, but not today. It's going to be dark soon. And
Oh, come on.
have you forgotten about a certain young lady awaiting her bomb Alaska?
Huh. Yeah.
Now? I think I'm too shaken up for that right now.
On the contrary, it'll do you good. Get your mind on something else.
It's true.
What is that thing anyway? Ice cream and frozen berries?
Oh, boy. Listen to me, and listen carefully. Bomb Alaska is more than just a dessert. Its roots go back to the French royalty. Making a proper one is no small feat. You need a blowtorch to finish it, to say nothing of the perfect timing involved. Luckily, you are looking at an expert on this, as is attested by my perfect figure. I'll scribble down some instructions for you.
I don't know.
And one more thing. You do well if you don't swallow all the things Tully says about Nova. That wannabe womanizer is just a tad jealous.
Yeah, figure that out.
You'll never meet another girl like her, trust me. I've known her for a long time.
Oh. Cool. So asking about the Tunichuk maybe knows something.
The symbols on the hide are linked to an old tribe, the Tunichuk. Historians seem to consider them to be a legend.
Well, what do you know? There are still hidden things in the world.
Oh yeah. Still a lot unknown. Still a lot left to be discovered. It's a big world. It's a bigger universe. So, I guess I should go talk to Nova now? Let's go see what she's up to. Oh, she's not here. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm just making stuff, apparently. I'm ready to cook. Let's cook, Jesse. So we have instructions. Bomb Alaska. Ooh, Ellie's recipe for Bomb Alaska. Ingredients. Ellie must be Al's passed away wife. Sponge cake, ice cream, meringue, brandy. 1. Put ice cream on the bottom of the bowl and place the sponge cake on top. Flip the cake over and cover with meringue. Just before serving, pour the brandy over the top of the meringue, and ignite. Wow. I think this is a good time. I will leave that off for the next episode. We will make ourselves some Bomb Alaska. Yay! Thank you guys so much for watching. Not much happened in this episode, but I think things are going. I can see things are going to get exciting very soon. I feel it. It's coming. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Alpha Polaris. I am Adamu. Goodbye.